Imagine, a high-stakes game, a pawn unknowingly being played, and the danger that lurks around every corner. 15 years ago, the legal prodigy Mitch McDeere outmaneuvered the toughest adversaries, only to disappear mysteriously into the shadows. Now he's back, and the game of law and order has just turned personal. The stakes? Higher than ever. The adversaries? Ruthless. In the heart of New York, in a luxurious conference room, a revelation dawns upon Mitch. This isn't just another case, it's personal, a hostage negotiation but with a twist that ties directly to his past. His next stop, the ancient city of Marrakech, where the plot thickens. Every step he takes, every decision he makes takes him deeper into a world of intrigue and danger. The adversaries he faces are ruthless, the stakes have never been higher. Mitch McDeere, the prodigal prodigy, is back in the game, and this time, it's not just about the law, it's about survival. Unknown to him, a figure lurks in the shadows, carefully manipulating Mitch's movements and unsettling the pieces of his life one by one. This puppeteer in the shadows is no ordinary adversary. With an uncanny knack for staying undetected, he weaves a sinister web of deceit around Mitch. Even as Mitch navigates the alleys of Marrakech, evading ruthless enemies, he is unaware of the invisible strings being pulled from afar. Meanwhile, back in the city that never sleeps, Mitch's wife finds herself unwittingly ensnared in this web of danger. A simple phone call, an unexpected visitor, a misplaced letter, each incident seemingly innocuous yet meticulously orchestrated to instill fear and uncertainty. As the days pass, the noose tightens around Mitch's neck. Every move he makes, every decision he takes is manipulated by this unseen puppeteer. Cornered and pushed to the brink, Mitch grapples with the grim reality. And now, under the harsh sun of Libya, the finale draws near. Mitch, once a legal prodigy, now finds himself in the middle of a high-stakes game, the pawn in a dangerous plot he never saw coming. His world has become a maze of deception and treachery, and he stands at the center, the eye of a storm that threatens to swallow him whole. The case that had once seemed a simple hostage negotiation has proven far more personal than he could have ever imagined, a twisted reflection of his own past. From the bustling streets of New York to the ancient corners of Marrakech, Mitch has followed a trail of clues, each one a piece of a puzzle that's much larger and much more perilous than he'd ever anticipated. The adversaries he faces are relentless, their motivations shrouded in mystery. They're ruthless, they're cunning, and the stakes have never been higher. The danger isn't just his to bear, though. Back in New York, his wife has become ensnared in this web of peril, her life hanging precariously in the balance. Time, once a friend, has become his greatest enemy. The days slip through his fingers like sand, each one bringing him closer to a confrontation he can't avoid. Cornered, desperate, Mitch is forced to confront a grim reality. This isn't just a game, it's a fight for survival. And so, under the unforgiving sun of Libya, the final act begins. Lives and fortunes hang in the balance as Mitch readies himself for the ultimate showdown. He's been manipulated, outmaneuvered, pushed to the brink. But the time for evasion is over. Now is the time for action. In a heart-stopping climax, Mitch finds himself in his ultimate test. He's been a pawn, a player, a puppet in someone else's game, but now it's his move. Will he conquer, or will he succumb to the forces beyond his control? Will he emerge victorious, or will he be swallowed by the shadows that have been stalking him all along? Only time will tell. Only time divulges the grand finale of this thrilling saga of betrayal, redemption, and survival. 15 years have passed since we first met Mitch McDeere, the prodigal prodigy who disappeared, only to resurface in a high-stakes game where every move could be his last. Mitch's journey took us from the heart of New York to the ancient city of Marrakech, and finally to the scorching sands of Libya, where he faced his most formidable foes yet. His every step was shadowed by a puppeteer, a figure from his past, pulling strings and unsettling his life piece by piece. The aftermath leaves us questioning, breathless with anticipation. What will come next for Mitch? Can he untangle the web of danger that entwines his life and those he holds dear? Can he rise from the ashes of his past and reclaim his future? So, what do you think? Does Mitch have what it takes to come out from this alive and victorious? Share your thoughts in the comments below.